Hey guys, today is October the 4th, and we're at Hurricane Creek Campground on the Appalachian Trail. It's about 515 miles to the end of the trail for a southbounder or a flip-flopper. And there's, I believe, over there at the table, and that's my friend. They're helping her. My friend thru-hiked the Appalachian Trail in 2016, and he wanted to come out and do some trail magic with us, and that's why he's here. But we're going to talk to some brand new hikers that's never been on YouTube. And we met one of them a few weeks back, and it's because of him that we're here doing trail magic today. So I'm going to interview him, or at least get his name first. Tell us your trail name.
I'm Baby Milkshake.
Where did we meet you, Baby Milkshakes? About 3 weeks ago, huh?
Yeah, in Shenandoah near Elkin.
Elkin. How'd you get that name, Baby Milkshake?
My friend Creamy named me because I work as a NICU nurse, and so I take breast milk into back rooms and start fortifying it. And then, and then I feed said breast milk to babies, and so I became the Baby Milkshake.
That's a very cool deal. I wondered about that for 3 weeks if I was going to learn the name. How about you?
My name's Cruz. It's Robo Cruz now, right?
Robo
So
Cruz.
it was just Cruz originally because I would go up hills really quick. But then the people I was hiking with since Pennsylvania said that I pack up like a robot in the morning. So I'm now Robo Cruz.
Where are you from, Cruz?
I'm from Albany, New York.
And how about you, Baby Milkshake?
I'm from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Go Heels.
Go Hills, okay. Gotcha.
Friday.
All right, got another one here.
I'm Maple.
Maple? How'd
yeah.
you get that name?
I'm from Canada.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from the West Coast, Vancouver.
When did you start your hike this year?
I started June 7th.
Okay.
So I'm kind of slow.
That's okay, you're getting there.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, just getting there.
Yeah.
And now the lady of the bunch,
Hi, I'm Swan Dive.
Swan Dive.
Yeah.
Tell me how you got that name.
So basically a week before the trail, I decided to do the trail. So I was like, I knew nothing about it, so I basically dove into this, trying to figure it out as I go.
Well, now, if you only had a week or two to think about it, when did you find out? What's the first time you ever heard of the Appalachian Trail, as best you can remember?
When I was literally a week before I was in the Caribbean, and I was drinking pina coladas, and I was like, what? Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a great idea to do a trail. And my friend's like, yeah, you have to hike south. So that's how I'm a Sobo hiker. Yeah. So
Well, how's it been?
It's been amazing. It's been a fun 89 days so far.
Well, having no experience with the hiking or no experience with the Appalachian Trail, I mean, what's been going through your mind? I mean, is it what you thought it was going to be?
I mean, I had no thoughts, so it's like, it's incredible. Like, I don't know what's next ever. People tell me, like, now that there's no more northbounders, like, I rely on these guys to be like, what state are we going to next? But yeah, so it's been a learning experience.
Would you say this is the biggest event of your life, or have you done other things that's bigger than this?
No, this is probably, top big event.
See, your feet, I believe, got you soaking your feet this evening in
Yep.
some Epsom salt.
Yep.
Guys, one of y'all maybe, or all of y'all individually, tell me what's the best part about being out here. How about you, Baby Milkshakes?
Food.
Food?
And swimming holes.
And swimming pools.
Yeah.
In that order?
Yeah.
How about you?
I think it's like you never know what's going to happen every day. Like, I didn't expect to be doing this. I didn't expect to walk a ridiculous amount of miles. And so
40 miles.
40 miles, yeah,
Yeah.
we can talk about
Yeah,
that.
I was just walking yesterday. I was going to do like 23 and then keep going. And then I ran into Swan Dive and her mom. She's like, you want a slack pack tomorrow? I was like, sure. And she's like, we're going 40 miles. And I was like, oh dear. But okay, I'll do it. And it's like, yeah, that spontaneity is really fun.
That is wonderful. How about you? What's the best thing?
The people. You guys.
That's the number one answer, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
The people.
The trail community, the trail magic, the fellow hikers, they're awesome. Like, I've never had so much fun in my life.
Okay, is this the biggest event of your life?
Yes, and it's the hardest thing, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's the most challenging, so rewarding, more than I
Okay.
could have ever imagined.
What about you, Swanda? What's the biggest or most important thing about being out here?
The best thing, I mean, you learn so much about yourself that
Okay.
you can't get in the office and like doing other stuff. This like forces you to like really grow up real quick and figure stuff out.
If a friend asked you a week or two off when you get through with the trail, what's the most important thing I need to think about if I'm gonna hike the Appalachian Trail? What comes to your mind, Milkshakes?
Most important thing to think about.
To prepare to come out here.
Oh man.
Or can you
just gotta-
prepare?
You can prepare. It's just like I don't think I realize how much time you spend with your own thoughts. So
Okay,
prepare yourself for lots of good thinking time.
okay. Got a lot of time to think.
Yeah.
I would say worry less about the gear you're carrying and more about just focusing like your mental game, because that's the biggest thing. Like your body can do way more than what you think.
Yeah, the
So
mental
just-
part is the
Yeah, you
biggest
just tell
challenge.
yourself you can do it, and you can do it.
Yeah.
So.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'd say like don't over prepare, because if you start planning things, they're always gonna change. You're never gonna be able to hit your schedule. You're gonna be given opportunities that you could have never imagined, and then you're gonna go down that path. And then if you restrict yourself to a schedule or whatever you've planned before the hike, then it's not gonna be as fun. And I think whatever physical stuff you do, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna get in shape the first week or two anyways, so I wouldn't worry too much about hitting the gym months before. Like,
I agree with
Just
you.
go to the
I agree with
beach.
you too.
Caribbean.
They say
Fine.
they say that the trail will train you, and that's kind of true.
yeah.
So how about you? What would you say to a friend that's going to start it since you jumped on it just
Yeah.
with no
I mean, it works
preparation?
for like I love like not planning, like not knowing is awesome. I would say don't carry a lot if you can't. Like you
Yeah,
don't need
don't.
a million things of clothes. Like as much as you want to change your clothes, like you don't really actually have to. Like
You're gonna
outfit
smell
change.
no matter
Yeah,
what.
you're gonna be.
You're going to smell anyway.
Yeah, just try not to carry much.
I'm going to start with you this time. We're going to go the other way, so I'll give Milkshakes more time to think about his answer. He can listen on. The viewers are really enjoying this next question. It's a funny thing, and it's no wrong answer. That's the good thing. But tomorrow night, wherever y'all might end up, and it's a clearing, and a helicopter comes over the top of y'all, and he says, "We got everything that's possible in the world to eat. What do we need to drop for you to eat tonight?"
Oh, a sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe. Now, tell me what a sloppy Joe is to you, because my
Okay.
friend here, to my left or to my back, his sloppy Joe in New Jersey is a lot different than a sloppy Joe down in the South.
See, like my mom makes this sloppy Joe. It's amazing. I like can't tell you really exactly what's in it because it's kind of secret. But
Mom
like,
right here.
It's got,
Yeah,
we're
there's
gonna
my
get
mom.
we're gonna get mom in a minute.
so it's just got the good. It's like
on,
sweet
Brenda.
enough, and it's on like one of those onion something buns. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what it is. Mom, okay,
Yeah.
so if you're watching, guys, you got a helicopter, find her mom, get the recipe,
Yep, get
drop
it.
her a sloppy Joe. How about you?
Oh, some poutine maybe, and a cold
Canadian.
Some what? What did he say?
Poutine.
Protein.
poutine,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
protein.
and a cold beer. But I was gonna say like a classic burger and fries, but then the fries should have the gravy.
So
and
it
the
should be
cheese as well.
poutine with
So
a
it would be
burger.
a
So you
burger
have
and
two
poutine.
things? Oh.
Okay, that's good.
You can have two things.
Okay.
Well, I just ate a lot of food, so my answer will vary wildly depending on how hungry I am. But right now, it's just like a lot of fruit.
A lot of
Kinds
fruit.
of fruit. I'll just have a fruit basket.
Fruit
like I go to
basket.
town. But if I was more hungry, I would say like a really big cast iron pan of like baked mac and cheese.
Okay,
Like
good
crumb
deal.
top.
And Milkshake, you got time to think about it.
Yeah, thank
Wonder
goodness.
what he was gonna say.
Some like eggplant lasagna.
Oh,
Eggplant, hey, I like that answer.
good.
Cause I get tuna fish and peanut butter and a fried chicken. I'm thinking somebody's got to say something unique.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good unique
I
answer.
think you say like milkshakes.
I'm a big eggplant.
Small milkshake.
When did you start again? Your date?
June 17th.
And do you have a finish date in mind?
My fiance told me I have to be home by Thanksgiving.
Okay. Well, we'll see if you make it.
Yeah, we hope so.
And you started,
I start June 22nd.
and you got a finish date.
So my parents want to come down November 2nd. I'm currently trying to get so far ahead that I can tell them not to come to save money. So hopefully, like October 28th or before.
All right. What about the Canadian? You started?
I started on the 7th of June, and I'm finishing exactly 1 month from today on November 4th.
Okay. Good deal. He's got a date.
Yeah.
How about you?
I started July 7th, and I don't know.
You're just gonna finish.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it there.
When it is. Hey, we're gonna turn around and get Mom just for a minute, and if that's okay, is that okay? Is that okay? That's okay. And so you're the famous cook for your daughter.
Yeah.
And we're not going to find out all the details, but give me one ingredient in that
Brown sugar.
brown sugar. Good deal. And she's out here slack packing them. And then you're going to be hiking the next few
I
days.
am, yes. Grayson Highlands.
And,
yes.
and you don't have a trail name yet? Brenda,
I
right?
do not have a trail name.
It's
Just
Brenda, though, right?
Brenda, yep.
Okay, good. Thank you for coming out here and helping these guys.
problem.
Hey, guys, what is the one thing that you think people don't realize about the Appalachian Trail that maybe you've realized since you've been out here? Harder than you thought, or
It's way less remote.
it's-
Than
okay, that's a
lot
good
of my
answer.
relatives think.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, like the 100-mile wilderness.
I think
there's a lot of
I've
people.
camped by myself maybe 3 times.
Yeah, by yourself 3 times.
It's a lot more like the environment is a lot more diverse than I thought. Like in Maine, like in the Northeast, it was a lot more alpine, and down here it's like just a very different type of forest, I guess. And the climbs are definitely tougher than I thought.
Okay.
Longer, yeah.
What about trail magic? Have y'all been getting a lot of trail magic? I know you have, but from your mother.
Just my mom and you guys. It's like all I've got.
Oh, you've had to have a lot of trail magic up north, huh?
Oh, up north,
I think,
yeah.
I
But
think
like
because
after,
of the
after PA, it like stopped.
It's kind of died down.
Yeah, since Vermont, it's just
Yeah.
gone.
It's
Until you
real.
guys.
Yeah.
And then,
Sure, but like, I think a lot of the trail magic we've gotten was with Nobos.
okay.
Yeah.
So they'd probably go out because they know there's going to be northbounders, and we were just lucky.
You're right, because the southbounders, when you get down in Georgia and all, where they're usually out there every weekend and every day, they're not down there in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And the reason a lot of it is because there's not enough of y'all and they like more people. That's sad to think, but that's how it is. That's how it is.
It's part of the southbound experience, though.
Yeah.
That's right, that's true. Now, what's the biggest mile day that you've done? I've heard somebody say 40, so let me find out.
Yesterday.
40.
40 miles, and that was yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
That was yesterday, and that was yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
40?
I did 44.
You did 44?
I did that 4-state challenge.
You did?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was awesome.
Okay.
Started at 2 a.m. So we actually did the 40 quicker
Yeah,
than I did the 44. But like you start at the Mason-Dixon line in PA, and then you go through all of Maryland, then West Virginia, and you end in Virginia right there. And it started at 2 a.m. and ended at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious, I've never asked this question to a group I'm getting ready to ask you, but if you could have anybody in the world to hike with you tomorrow, that's anybody, a relative, a superstar, it doesn't matter. Who would you might choose to hike with you tomorrow? Anybody got an answer to something like that? She got her mama doing it behind me. She
Mom, it
said.
is. I'll say that. I'm kidding.
Anybody that you might think of that you would enjoy talking to on the trail tomorrow? Any
I think it
superstar?
would be really funny to hike with my dad.
Okay.
Because he has all this really old gear, like external frame pack and everything, and I'm rocking some newer gear. And I think it would be really funny to like see him setting everything up, and just knowing that I learned a lot on trail, and now I know more than he does about hiking. So
That's very
it
interesting.
would be a really good time, I think.
All right. Anybody else got an answer or not?
I was thinking maybe John Sinatra.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just feel like it'd be funny to be walking, and have him like singing behind me the whole time.
Oh my
I feel like I'd really enjoy
It's
that.
like walking in front of you, right?
We're walking in front of you. All right. Good deal. Either one of you got anybody that you'd want to hike with tomorrow?
I mean, like, for sure my mom. I would
Okay.
say my mom.
And you're going to do
And
that.
we're
That's
gonna
going to
do
happen.
that.
That's going to happen
We're
tomorrow.
going to go see some ponies tomorrow.
Yes.
And hang out.
And they just got their shots 3 days ago.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so they all got their shots, so you won't get bit and get anything. Yeah.
They get
So I'm
shot.
running.
Oh
through
yeah,
the
they sold
Grace
11 of them
Mountains
this past weekend. The wild ponies.
Why are they shotting them?
Well, they got to keep them
Vaccines.
healthy.
Yeah,
You know?
not like bang.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Aren't they
vaccine.
wild? Why are they?
Yeah, they're wild, but they get shots. I'm gonna destroy your thoughts of what the wild ponies are supposed to be about.
It's crazy.
Uh,
what about you?
Hey guys, I appreciate y'all taking a minute to talk to us, and thank you for what you've done for each other and for the trekking. I mean, for the hiking community, because it's a wonderful community, as you well know. And again, we thank Mom over here to our left for slack packing y'all today. We thank my friend for making sure you had something to eat today. My friend, thank you. Appreciate it. And again, God bless every step between here and Springer, guys, and hope you have a great hike tomorrow.